Israel is going to invade Lebanon. I heard from one of my buddies, a retired CIA officer, who has been in touch with somebody who knows, and he said with no doubt, Israel's made the decision they're going to invade southern Lebanon. You know, the rational part of me says, I hope to God they don't do that, because it will lead to the destruction of Israel. But I understand how there are some people out there that feel, wait, if Israel does this, it will end up destroying them. Great, let them do it. Because Israel it's this combination of arrogance and hubris. And it's born out of insecurity. You know, you've dealt with those people who are so insecure that they're always bragging about themselves. You know, I can do that, and so here's Israel insisting, oh, we got the best military in the Middle East. No, they don't. They have probably the most brutal, undisciplined, unprincipled military in the Middle East, without any regard. They routinely attack hospitals and members of the press, and they get away with labeling them, oh, they're terrorists. Everybody's a terrorist. So yeah, Israel's going to escalate this. And Hezbollah is in a position, they're an organized army. They've got very heavily defensive positions, almost equivalent to what the Russians built we knew as the Surovikin lines in southern Ukraine. And they have long-range missiles that up to this point they have not used routinely on cities that are far away from the border, the northern border. And they will use them, and all of a sudden, Israeli citizens, they moan, oh, we're always under rocket attack, but they rarely cause casualties. Whatever casualties they cause are minimal. I think that will change. If Israel launches this invasion of southern Lebanon, they're going to be looking at mass casualties in Israel. You know, Hezbollah, I think, is now, they're more than ready for the fight. And the sort of the political leader of Hezbollah, Nasrallah, made a speech on last Friday, and very clear that they're now moving towards, it's escalating, and it's going to continue to escalate, and they're going to use whatever weapons are at their disposal to make sure that the Israelis do not return to their settlements in the north, and if necessary, invade Israel and force the Israelis out. I mean, it's getting to that stage, because Israel's brutality against civilians is, I mean, it really, we haven't seen this level of brutality by a military force against unarmed civilians since the Nazis entered into Eastern Europe.